Pre-match analysis. Arsenal vs Manchester United. Sunday, January 25, 2026. Emirates Stadium, Premier League Round 23. In the long and dramatic history of English football, there are very few rivalries that carry as much emotion, tension, controversy, and symbolic meaning as Arsenal vs Manchester United. This is not just another Premier League fixture. This is a clash between two former empires, two philosophies, two identities that once ruled English football for more than 2 decades. This Sunday, January 25, 2026, at the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal will welcome Manchester United in a match that once again captures the attention of the entire football world. Two clubs, two histories, two very different realities in the present. On the other side, Manchester United are coming in with a point to prove. Their counter-attacking speed is lethal, and with players like Rashford and Fernandes, they can turn defense into attack in a heartbeat. The big question is, can their backline hold firm against Arsenal's relentless pressure? The midfield battle is where this game will be won or lost. It's tactics, passion, and pure Premier League drama. I'm predicting a close game, maybe a 2-1 victory for the home side. What are your predictions? Drop them in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. Pre-match analysis. Arsenal vs Manchester United. Sunday, January 25, 2026, Emirates Stadium, Premier League Round 23. In the long and dramatic history of English football, there are very few rivalries that carry as much emotion, tension, controversy, and symbolic meaning as Arsenal vs Manchester United. This is not just another Premier League fixture. This is a clash between two former empires, two philosophies, two identities that once ruled English football for more than 2 decades. This Sunday, January 25, 2026, at the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal will welcome Manchester United in a match that once again captures the attention of the entire football world. Two clubs, two histories, two very different realities in the present. First up, let's talk about Arsenal. Under Mikel Arteta, the Gunners have transformed into a formidable, cohesive unit. Their style is all about control, high pressing, and intricate passing movements. The key to their success has been the midfield engine room. The synergy between Declan Rice and Martin Ødegaard is just phenomenal. Rice provides that defensive solidity, breaking up play and shielding the back line, which in turn liberates Ødegaard to be the creative genius we all know he is. His vision, his ability to find those killer passes between the lines, is what makes Arsenal's attack tick. He'll be drifting into those half spaces, looking to link up with the forwards and create overloads. Then you have the wing wizards, Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli. Their pace, their directness, and their one-on-one ability are a nightmare for any fullback. Saka, cutting in from the right onto his stronger left foot, is a constant goal threat, while Martinelli's relentless running and explosive speed on the left can stretch any defense. The battle on the flanks will be absolutely crucial. If Arsenal can get their wingers isolated against United's fullbacks, they could cause some serious damage. United will have to be incredibly disciplined to contain them. We'll also need to see who Arteta starts up front, whether it's Gabriel Jesus with his incredible work rate and link-up play, or perhaps Kai Havertz used as a false 9 to create space. That decision will heavily influence Arsenal's attacking patterns. Defensively, the partnership of William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes has been a revelation. They are strong, quick, and comfortable on the ball, allowing Arsenal to play that high line and squeeze the pitch. Saliba's composure is just off the charts for a player his age, and Gabriel brings that raw aggression. They will be tasked with handling United's dynamic forward line, a challenge they'll surely relish. The fullbacks, likely Ben White and Oleksandr Zinchenko, also play a hybrid role, often tucking into midfield to help with ball progression. This tactical flexibility is a hallmark of Arteta's system, but it can sometimes leave space out wide for opponents to exploit. This is a potential vulnerability Manchester United will be looking to target with their quick wingers. Now, let's switch our focus to the red side of Manchester. Erik ten Hag's United are a team that thrives in transition. They might not dominate possession like Arsenal, but when they win the ball back, they are absolutely lethal on the counter-attack. Their speed and directness can overwhelm teams in an instant. The player at the heart of everything is, of course, Bruno Fernandes. He's the captain, the creative hub, and the emotional leader. His range of passing is exceptional, and he has that rare ability to unlock a defense with a single, audacious ball over the top. Arsenal's midfield will have to be constantly aware of his position, not giving him an inch of space to operate. If Bruno finds his rhythm, United will create chances. A major talking point for United is the emergence of their young talent. Kobbie Mainoo has been a breakout star in midfield. His calmness on the ball, his press resistance, and his intelligent positioning defy his years. The partnership he forms with Casemiro, who provides the experience and defensive grit, will be vital in the midfield battle against Rice and Ødegaard. It's a classic duel, the youthful energy and technical skill of Mainoo against the seasoned power and intelligence of Rice. The winner of this midfield tussle could very well decide the outcome of the entire match. In attack, United possess some serious firepower. Marcus Rashford's pace, in behind, is a weapon they will look to use frequently. His runs from the left channel are a constant threat, and Saliba and White will need to be on high alert. On the other wing, Alejandro Garnacho is pure electricity. He's fearless, loves to take on defenders, and has that unpredictability that can change a game. Then there's the young striker, Rasmus Højlund. He's a physical presence, a willing runner who works tirelessly to occupy defenders and create space for others. His duel with Saliba and Gabriel will be a proper old-school battle of strength and wit. If United can get the ball to their front three in space, they have the quality to punish any defense. So, where will this game be won and lost? For me, there are three key areas to watch. First, as we've mentioned, is the midfield battle. Can Rice and Ødegaard control the tempo and starve Bruno Fernandes of the ball? Or will Manu and Casemiro disrupt Arsenal's rhythm and spring those deadly counterattacks? Whoever comes out on top in the middle of the park will have a massive advantage. Second, the duels on the wings. Saka and Martinelli versus United's fullbacks. Can United's defenders, likely Diogo Dalot and Aaron Wan-Bissaka, handle the relentless pressure and skill of Arsenal's wingers? On the flip side, can Rashford and Garnacho exploit the space left behind by Arsenal's attacking fullbacks? These individual one-on-one battles across the pitch could be the difference makers. A single moment of brilliance or a costly mistake on the flank could lead directly to a goal. And finally, it's about tactical discipline and capitalizing on moments. Arsenal will likely have more of the ball, but they must be wary of being caught on the break. Their high line is a high-risk, high-reward strategy. For United, it's about being solid, compact, and absolutely clinical when their chances arrive. They might not get many clear-cut opportunities, so when they do, they have to be ruthless in front of goal. This game could easily be decided by a set piece, a moment of individual magic, or a lapse in concentration. My prediction: this is an incredibly tough one to call. Arsenal at home, with their possession-based style, will naturally start as slight favorites. They'll try to suffocate United and pin them back. However, you can never, ever write off Manchester United in these big games, especially with the counter-attacking threat they possess. I'm expecting a tense, tactical, and highly entertaining affair. I think both teams will score. I'm going to lean towards a narrow 2-1 victory for Arsenal. But honestly, it could go either way. A moment of magic from Bruno Fernandes or Marcus Rashford could easily swing it in United's favor. It's poised on a knife. What do you guys think? Who are your key players? And what's your score prediction? Let me know down in the comments below. I love reading all your different takes and analyses. This is what football is all about: the debate, the passion, and the anticipation for a massive game like this. It's going to be a classic, and I absolutely can't wait for kickoff. Thanks so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please give the video a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, so you don't miss any of our future content. We'll be back with a post-match analysis to see what really went down. Until then, take care and enjoy the match.